In this video, I'm going to be talking about 5 reasons you're losing customers right now that you're most likely not even aware of. So let me dive in. I'll dive into the quick training that we got for you today. But quick, just a little bit about us. My name's Kyle Battis. I'm one of the co-founders of NH Strategic Marketing. We've been marketing online since 1999. We founded NH Strategic Marketing in 2012 to help small business clients. We have hundreds of them in over 14 different states, and we really specialize in helping our small business clients grow their businesses. And what we do, we're a full service digital marketing agency. We offer online marketing consulting. We specialize in website design and then small business search engine optimization campaigns to get you ranking better on the front page of Google, and of course pay-per-click advertising campaigns, the quickest, fastest way to get on the front page of Google. Okay, now on to the 5 reasons you're losing customers that you're most likely not even aware of. The first is, one that you might not think is a big deal, but it really is. If you're not answering your phone and not communicating well with your prospective customers, it can be a real turnoff. If you're not answering your phone, you're losing business, period. If your team is not communicating in a professional manner, you're losing customers. If your prospects are waiting too long for a response from you, you're potentially losing customers. And just a quick little side note on this. So we run advertising campaigns for lots of different businesses all over the country. And when we run a Google Ads campaign, we actually incorporate phone tracking in our campaign. So we can actually hear what, and we save their calls in a secure data center for our clients to review so they can see who turned into a lead from paid Google Ads and how much were they worth, right? But as a little side benefit from this, you can learn a lot about how a business operates by how they answer their phone, okay? And I've heard some terrible, terrible recordings of the owner of a company very unprofessionally answering the phone, okay, and losing deals. I've heard secretaries at a law office absolutely butchering phone calls and being just so rude to a prospective customer that they just paid 20, 30, 50 bucks to click through and get, to the point where they've got an inbound lead. So the owner of the company is paying really big money to market the business using paid advertising, and the leads are getting cut off before they even have a chance of turning into a real client because of how the phone is answered. So I can't stress this enough. How you answer the phone matters, and it matters so very much. So it's important beyond measure to answer your phone professionally, capture the information you need to capture, be professional, and provide a good first impression for your business, because that's their first interaction with you. And if it's not a positive one, guess what? They're going to hit the back button. They're going to pick the next person on the list, and they're going to call them. Okay, so you could be losing out on new customers and business growth for your business just based on how you're answering the phone. All right. The second one is the look and feel of your website. Your website is the digital front door of your business. It's your digital curb appeal. Or it can be turning people off if it's not a good experience. Your customers and potential customers determine whether they'll trust you with their business based on the look of your website. Unclear messaging, poor grammar, outdated look and feel, an incomplete website that doesn't accurately reflect who you are and what you do and the full scope of your services, and more, play a major role in determining if your prospects will actually pick up the phone and contact you or fill out a web form on your website. So make sure your website is something you're proud of and that it accurately reflects who you are and what you do and what you're all about and why somebody should choose you over one other competitor in the market. Another one is just having an unprofessional email. I've seen some pretty bad emails on small business website. If your email address is not, at yourbusinessdomain.com, you're potentially losing some customers. If you've got an email address such as hotbod57 at AOL.com, or douglover1320 at gmail.com, it may be preventing would-be customers from reaching out to you. Okay, and I'm not like stuck on that you have to have a professional email address, but like you could have a contact form on your website that somebody can reach out to, and that gets forwarded to your. That's fine. But if you've got like a publicly displayed hotbod57 at AOL.com, you might be turning away some customers, okay? So it's something to fix. And it's an easy fix. Like you can get a Google Workspace account and have a professional email for the whopping fee of like $6 a month. So it's worth it. Invest the money in that. Next up, number 4, unprofessional or low quality social media presence. If you're posting any of the following, you're losing customers. Low quality images, posts with grammatical errors or poor language, posts not related to your business, political posts, anything like that. It's not a great idea. If you're not posting often enough too, you might be losing customers, right? Because every post you post should, like it's another opportunity for somebody to discover you, learn more about you, right? It's a digital first impression of your business. So you want to make sure you're leading with your best foot forward. And you want to be posting on a regular basis. Every business should post, ideally like once a week on their Facebook page and on their Google business page. And in an ideal world, they're posting more than that, 3 to 5 times a week. And then this is another big one too, not responding to comments or reviews. When somebody takes the time to leave a comment, whether it's a good response or bad response, or even worse, if they leave a review for you, if you got a happy customer that takes the time to leave a review for you on Google, on Facebook, you got to reply to that. That's super important, right? You got to acknowledge that, thank them for the review, and it's also, people are paying attention to that too. If they see you got a bunch of reviews, even bad reviews that aren't, and we're going to talk about that here in a second. You've got to respond to those reviews. Google's even paying attention to whether you respond to your reviews, good or bad, on your Google business page. And it can affect, Google likes to rank more active pages. So, who do you think they're going to be more likely to rank higher? A page that's more active and responding to reviews, or one that's not? It is a factor in their overall equation of who they're going to rank. So definitely take the time, respond to those reviews. So, on to reviews. There's definitely a ripple effect to doing, no matter what business you're in, you're going to have a negative experience with a customer, potentially, right? Something goes wrong. Maybe you're a restaurant, you may be the server that was waiting on a couple on a given day. Maybe she had a bad day, okay, and she just wasn't at the top of her game. How you respond to that review and how you handle that negative review on Google or Facebook or any other review platform that's online can affect your overall reputation. And there's a pretty big ripple effect to doing less than a great job. Bad reviews online can really tank your business. Bad word of mouth can turn away prospective customers. There's been research studies done on this. Even a negative decline of like a 1-star rating on your overall business review platform can affect and turn away potential people. When you get a bad review, you got to try to make it right? Go out of your way to make it right. Maybe the customer was unreasonable. Maybe there was nothing you could do to solve that. How you respond to that negative review says a lot about who you are and how you handle your business, and whether prospective future customers will want to do business with you or not, okay? It only takes one bad review or one person's bad experience with your business to negatively affect your reputation, especially online. So I encourage you, do everything you can to do a good job for your clients and your customers, right? If something bad happens or they have a less than ideal experience, it's going to happen. Do your best to try to make it right with that person, okay? And then worst case scenario, the response that you leave to that bad review, okay, is going to be a future indicator, because your prospective future customers will read that bad review. And they're going to determine, based on your response, whether they still want to give you a shot or not. So, respond professionally, respond with care and empathy, you know, and say how you strive to really provide a good user experience and customer experience for all your other customers. Okay, it'll go a long way. All right, so how to fix these issues that I just talked about. Always be professional, right? Like, that's a big thing. Care about your customers. Do the right thing for them. Try to be active on your social media. Always do a great job for your clients, you know? That goes a long way. And then always view your business from the eyes of your prospective clients and customers. You should be periodically Googling yourself, seeing what shows up, all right? And that'll be a big indicator of what you need to work on, right? Maybe you don't have enough great reviews. That's something you need to start being more proactive on, all right? You know, what does your overall online presence look like? Are you happy with it, okay? Those are all things that are fixable, and you can work on it, all right? So here at NH Strategic Marketing, we help our small business clients. We're return on investment focused. We use proven high converting ad campaigns. We have an understandable dashboard that you can easily decipher what you're getting out of your campaign. Whether we're working on a Google business page optimization, SEO campaign for your website, a brand new website, or an advertising campaign, will help you understand all of that, okay? So if you're interested in having a conversation, having me do an assessment on your business and how you look from the outside, I'm happy to do that for you. We can book a time to chat. You can just go to nhstrategicmarketing.com/Kyle. You can book a call or a Zoom meeting right to my calendar. We can chat. I can show you what I see. And then if you see some ways we can help you out, we can go from there. All right. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. If you like this video, please like, comment, share, pass it along to any other business owner you think might get some value from it. Thanks again for watching. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.